Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Greenhouse. My name is Miriam Racy, getting ready to bring you tonight's action between the Greenup County Lady Musketeers and the Lewis County Lions. Tonight's a district matchup, 63rd district matchup between these two teams on the season. Greenup County is 7-13. That's your My Town school for the night, and they are 1-2 in the district. Lewis County is 5-16, and they are 0-4 in the district, with losses to Russell, Greenup, and 2 losses to Raceland. Greenup County has beat Lewis County once, and they have lost to both Russell and Raceland this season. Greenup County is coached by Kirk Ruggles in his second year, rebuilding year for the Musketeers. He has brought their win total up from 3 last year, already up to 7 this year. He's having a great year, doing a great job. Lady Musketeers went 3-26 last season. They're already having a much better year so far under head coach Ruggles. Lewis County is coached by Brett Wampler. I am not sure how many years he has been there, but that is their head coach this year for the Lady Lions. Once again, 5-16 so far, having an okay year, and they're 0-4 in the district. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll be right back, hopefully before the national anthem. Hopefully that won't come on us again to give you the stats. So we'll be right back.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Drayton Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new tap-to-pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Thinking about what's next after high school? Ashland Community and Technical College offers medical assisting, business administration, computer-aided drafting and design, college transfer, and more. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Your Greenup County Lady Musketeers. At this time, you would please stand and remove your hat.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
do bodywork and repair.
We've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
House in Lloyd, Kentucky. I'm Maria Moracy, getting ready to bring you tonight's action between the Greenup County Lady Musketeers and the Lady Lions of Lewis County. As we said before the break, Greenup County is 7-13 on the season under head coach Kirk Ruggles, and they are 1-2 in the district. Lewis County is 5-16 and 0-4 in the district under head coach Brett Wampler. The Lady Musketeers have key wins over Notre Dame, Fairview, 2 wins over Ironton, Bath County, Lewis County, and West Carter, and losses to Chesapeake, Rowan, Mason County, South Point, East Carter, Greene, Colegrove, Raceland, Bracken County, Lawrence County, Russell, and West Carter. Lewis County has wins over Fairview, Elliott County, Webster County, West Carter, and St. Patrick, as well as losses over Fleming, Bath, Mason County, Lawrence County, Ballard Memorial, Apollo, East Carter, Menifee County, Paris, Russell, Greenup, Raceland, West Carter, and Belfry. A couple players you're going to want to look out for tonight for the Lady Musketeers. Obviously, Maddie Steele, we talk about her every night, averaging a double-double per game, nearly. Great player for the Lady Musketeers. You'll see her in the post tonight, hopefully, if the Lady Musketeers can continue to get the ball to her. That's something they struggle with a lot this season, is really getting the ball into their post players, Steele and Branham. Another player you want to look for, obviously, as we just said, Addie Branham, the second part of that post duo with Branham and Steele. Eva Wireman, a freshman you're going to want to look out for. She's been getting good minutes this year. Really been a great help for the Lady Musketeers. She's young, she's strong, she's a great hustler. You'll see her out on the floor. Well, not out on the floor, but you'll see her on the floor probably about 5 times tonight. Great hustler, just a great player, especially so young. Obviously, Daria Crum, another one of the seniors on this team. There's only 2, Crum and Steele. You'll see her tonight. Hoping to have a good shooting night from her. She's been a little on and off this year, but hoping to see a good shooting night from her. And the last person you're going to want to look out for on this Greenup County team is Tinley Melvin. You hear us say her name a lot. The star 7th grader, that's what we call her. Getting good minutes this year. She started several times with Lady Musketeers. As I said, just a star. She's got a bright future with the Lady Musketeers. Crumman's averaging 14.2 points per game, Steele with 11, and Melvin with 7. Steele is averaging 9 rebounds a game, almost 10, 9.7. Branham with 7.7, and Wireman with 5.8. Over for Lewis County, a couple players you're going to want to look out for is Stamper, Gilbert, and Noble. That is Kaylee Stamper, Natalie Gilbert, and Kaya Noble. Lewis County only has 1 senior on this roster, and that is Kaya Noble. That'll be, let me look at her number. That'll be number 11 in the royal blue tonight on your screen. There's a couple players you're going to want to look out for. Kaylee Stamper averaging 14 points per game. Natalie Gilbert with 9.6. And this is Reagan Likens, a freshman, averaging 6.2. Those are their 3 highest scorers on this team. Stamper averaging 10 rebounds a game. Noble with 5.9. And Maya Lawman with 5.3. As we are getting ready to get this one started here in just a moment, we'll get you your starting lineups between these 2 teams. And I just want to give a quick shout out really quick. Quick congratulations to the Lady Musketeers varsity cheerleading squad. They traveled down to nationals last week. Left when all the snow hit, all of this snow madness that we've had here lately. Left last Wednesday 2 Wednesdays ago to travel down to Orlando at Disney World and compete in UCA Nationals. They advanced straight through prelims, went straight to finals, had a great night, and then on finals, they placed 3rd in the nation, came home with a bronze medal. So congratulations to the Lady Musketeers. Super proud of them. I was very fortunate to be able to travel down with this team as a student journalist and cover everything that they did. So that was a pretty awesome experience. Super grateful that I got to do that. So congratulations to the Lady Musketeers, bringing home a medal. As we are about 30-ish seconds away from getting this one started. And we'll turn you over to our PA announcer, Matt Moracy, so he can give you our lineups. And there you have it. There's your starting lineups for tonight over on Lewis County's side. We have number 5, Caitlin Clark, not the one you're thinking of. It's different Caitlin Clark for the Lady Lions. We have number 11, Kaya Noble, number 21, Kaylee Stamper, number 23, Natalie Gilbert, and number 54, Maya Lawn. Over for Greenup County, we have number 3, Leah Langley, number 4, Daria Crum, number 10, Eva Wireman, number 12, Maddie Steele, and number 15, Tinley Melvin. And here's Lewis County with the ball. This is Stamper up top. Passed it to Clark, and Clark just was not ready. It'll be a turnover on Lewis County. Here's Langley. Gets a screen from Wireman. Langley still has it, dribbling out to the corner. Tried to get it down to Steele and had it stolen away. Here's Stamper. Stamper taking it inside. Throws up a shot, no good. Snagged by Eva Wireman to keep it in bounds. Here's Langley. Langley putting down some dribbles. Gives it to Melvin. Melvin trapped, gets it to Wireman, back to Crum. Crum takes it inside. She's fouled on the drive. We'll have our first scoring opportunity for the night. Crum will head to the line for 2. She makes the first. She goes 1 for 2. This is Gilbert. Gilbert trying to get past Crum, gets it to Clark. Here's Stamper up top. To Gilbert. Back to Clark, to Stamper. To Clark. Into Lawn. That's Noble. Noble gets it inside to Gilbert. She's tied up. Here's Eva Wireman coming away with it. Wireman takes it inside herself. Missed the shot, and I don't know who was fouled. I believe that was a foul in Greenup County. Here's Clark. Greenup County putting on some early pressure. Stamper for a long three, no good. It's a jump ball down low.
Jump ball possession error goes to GC.
Here's Langley bringing it up the floor. Langley gets it to Wireman. Back to Langley for three. No good. Here's Noble. That's Gilbert, I'm sorry. Noble for three. Good. Here's Crum. Inside to Steele. Steele fighting through traffic. Missed the shot, recovered by Melvin, can't get the roll. Lawn is fouled by Crum. Here's Gilbert. To Stamper. Stamper for three. Good. Steele is fouled on the lay. She misses the first. She's 0 for 2. Steele almost came away with it. Stamper gives it inside to Lawn. Over to Clark for three. No good. Rebound by Lawn. And a lot of fouls really early in this game. This is not going to be a game where the referees say let him play. As Lawn makes her first. Branham will check in for Steele. Misses the second. There's Noble to rebound and hit a mid-range jumper. There's Melvin. Melvin's fouled. There's Melvin. Gives it to Crum. Crum gives it to Langley. Back over to Crum. To Langley. Out to Branham. Back to Langley. Here's Langley in the corner. Gives it to Wireman. What can Wireman do with it? She gives it back to Langley. Lewis County putting good pressure on this Greenup County offense so far. Melvin up top. Tried to get it to Branham, and it bounced off Branham's leg out of bounds. It's a timeout, Greenup County, I believe. It is a 30-second timeout. It's a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. They encourage you to think inside the box. As always, that is the Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's in South Ashland. Go check them out. Go get a pizza. Thank you to them for sponsoring our 30-second timeouts all season long. We appreciate them. Lewis County's already out to a 9-1 lead in this one with 3:44 remaining. And that is not a great start for Greenup County. Checking in for Lewis County, that's number 12, Reagan Likens. Here's Gilbert to Noble. Can't get the roll. It's out of bounds off of Lewis County. Here's Langley. Gets it to Melvin. Back to Langley. Melvin gives it inside to Wireman. Back up top to Langley. And Langley lost her shoe. That's a 3 for Addie Branham at a much needed time. And they're going to let Leah Langley get her shoe back on. Here's Gilbert over to Stamper. Inside to Noble, back to Stamper, over to... Sorry, that was Likens with a missed 3. Here's Melvin. Melvin taking it inside. Here's Heidi Felty checking in for GC, number 20, the junior. She's checking in for Tinley Melvin. Here's Gilbert. Try to get inside to Noble, knocked away by Branham. Loose ball, recovered by GC. And an awkward sequence. I'm not sure if Wireman was trying to pass or had her shot tipped. Here's Gilbert taking it inside. No good. Brandon with a rebound. Brandon for another 3. No good. Kaylee Stamper with the rebound. Stamper gives it to Gilbert for 3. No good. Here's Crum. Crum taking it inside for 2. Here's Gilbert. Back to Stamper. Inside to Noble. Pass too high. It's recovered by Eva Wireman. We have a timeout called by Coach Kirk Ruggles. It's a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with him with 1:12 remaining here in the first quarter. Greenup County. Lewis County leads 9-6. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clark's number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return. Fresh. Fuel. Course.
Welcome back to My Town TV. I'm Maria Moraci here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky, bringing you back out of the timeout. Lewis County leads this one 9-6 with a minute 12 remaining here in the first quarter. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's game. We really appreciate it here at My Town. And here's Langley. Gives it to Crum. Shot's no good. And Kaylee Stamper stepped out of bounds, trying to keep control of the rebound. Here's Langley, back to Crum. Crum taking it inside. She is fouled on the drive, and we'll have 2 from the line.
She'll have 2 shots from the free throw line.
She makes the first. And she's 2 for 2. Here's Gilbert. 35 seconds remaining. Gives it to Likens. Back to Gilbert, back to Likens. Likens for 3, no good. Rebound down to Branham. There's Langley out on the wing. Takes it up top. 15 seconds to Crum. To Felty, 10 remaining. Langley taking it inside, 5. Desperation heave from Crum, and that'll take us to the end of 1. Lewis County leads 9-8. Here, we'll get ready to bring you back for the second quarter and the halftime show here on My Town TV.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Welcome back to My Town TV. I am Maria Moraci here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. Here after 1 between the Lady Musketeers and I was told it's the Lionesses of Lewis County. I was saying the Lady Lions. It's probably my fault. But I am told it's the Lionesses of Lewis County. They lead the Lady Musketeers 9-8. Here's Gilbert. Gives it over to Clark. Clark with Langley on her. Clark still has it. Gives it to Stamper. Stamper's the leading scorer for this team. That was Noble, try to get inside to Gilbert. Had that pass intercepted. Here's Crum. Crum near the top of the key. She's got to do something with it. Chucks up a shot. Can't get the foul. Here's Noble. Back up to Stamper. Noble back to Clark. Here's Noble to Clark to Gilbert. To Clark, back to Gilbert again. Noble in the corner, gives it inside to Gilbert. Missed the shot. Here's Melvin coming away with it. Melvin with a nice shot. Here's Gilbert for three, good. Crum takes it inside, has that shot blocked. Stamper fouled on the drive. She's one of two so far. Here's Heidi Felty checking back in. That's number 20. She'll replace Branham. Stamper is 2 for 2. Here's Crum. She's fouled. Well, I'm not sure what that was about. But Daria Crum gets 2 free throws either way. She makes the first. She's 2 for 2. There's Clark back at the Stamper. Over to Gilbert. All the way across to Clark. Back to Stamper for 3. No good. Rebound down to Noble. Ball bounced around down low for a minute. Lewis County still has possession. Here's Gilbert. Back out to Clark for 3. No good. And it'll be a jump ball. Possession, Lewis County.
Jump ball possession points to Greenup County.
Leah Langley for 3, no good. Tinley Melvin with rebound put back. Nice job by Tinley Melvin. Greenup County has tied this one up with about 4:25 remaining. That ball was batted around. Greenup County has possession. And looks like Crum got hit on the drive. I'm not sure if she's bleeding or not. Quick jumper from Noble. We have another foul. Addie Brandon will check back in, and I believe we have a full timeout. I believe we do. Full timeout, Lewis County. We'll go ahead and take it with them here on MyTown TV. We'll be right back.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Moracy here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's matchup between Greenup County and Lewis County. Got some good 63rd District basketball for you all tonight. Both teams are tied at 14 apiece with 3:55 remaining in this in this second quarter. Make sure you stick around for the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We'll break down the first half stats and talk a little bit about what we want to see for the second half. Here's Tinley Melvin over to Felty. Here's Melvin. Up top over to Langley on the wing. Inside to Wireman. Gets it into Branham. Missed the layup. Here's Likens for 3, no good. Here's Clark, gives it to Gilbert, back to Clark. Clark for 3, no good. Rebound bounced around, back out to Stamper. Gives it to Likens for another 3. Third time's the charm. Nice 2 for Eva Wireman. Gets her first points of the night. Be good for Greenup County to get her going. That pass is broken up by Branham. Here's Leah Langley with a steal on the lay. Here's Lawen for 2. Here's Langley up top. 2:03 remaining. Gives it to Melvin. Melvin for 3. Good. Here's Stamper, had that shot blocked. Branham passes it ahead to Langley. Langley gives it out to Branham for another 3. No good. And I think that was Wireman and Melvin that collided there on the rebound. Here's Stamper. Here's Likens for another three. No good. Rebound to Melvin. Melvin's got a minute remaining. Here's Felty, gives it back to Melvin. Over to Crum. Crum taking it inside. Nice pass by Crum. And Addie Branham is fouled on the shot attempt. Branham will have 2 from the line. Misses the first. Here's Langley checking back in for Melvin. Misses the second. 45 seconds remaining. Here's Clark. Gives it to Likens. Back to Clark. To Stamper. Up by the logo. Back to Likens. To Noble. To Likens. Back to Stamper. Thought about the long three. Throws it over to Clark instead. Gives it back to Stamper. 10 seconds remaining. Gonna go for one final shot. She takes it inside. Can't get it at the buzzer. And after 2, Greenup County leads this one 21-19 over Lewis County. We'll be right back here in just a few moments to bring you the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clark's number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Drayton Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him, from Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to pay attention if their kids are using it, because there are signs that their kids use it.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Mom, what's for dinner?
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here, and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Moraci, here to bring you the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. At the end of 2, it is Greenup County leading 21-19 over Lewis County. Let's run down the stats really quick. For Lewis County, we have Kaya Noble with 5 points, the lone senior on this team. Kaylee Stamper with 5, Natalie Gilbert with 3, and Maya Lawn with 3. And Reagan Likens with 3 as well. And then for Greenup County, Leah Langley has 2, Addie Branham with 3, Eva Wyman with 2, and Tinley Melvin and Dory Crum leading the way for all scorers with 7 points apiece. Early on in the first quarter, Maddie Steele was sat after having 2 quick fouls. She should be back during the second half. Hoping to see her. That'd be a great thing for Greenup County to have in the second half. She's one of their leading scorers on this roster. Hoping to see her get a little more action here in the second half. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back here in just a few moments, about 7 minutes away from getting the second half started. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
Do bodywork and repair.
we've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Moraci here with the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. If you missed it before we left, we ran down the stats. Doria Crum and Tinley Melvin lead the way with all scorers with 7 points apiece. Let's talk a little bit about what we want to see for the second half. We'll start off with Lewis County. I thought Lewis County played pretty good a pretty good first half. They were making shots, playing pretty good defense on Lady Musketeers, prevented them from getting as many shots put up. I also like that they kept the Musketeers in foul trouble. It's a good thing. Not for Greenup, obviously, but for Lewis County, it's a good thing. Maddie Steele had 2 fouls early on. She didn't play the rest of the first quarter or the second. Hopefully she'll be back out here in the second half. That'd be a great help for the Musketeers. But they're doing a good job keeping the Lady Musketeers in foul trouble and playing good defense, preventing them from driving through the lane and getting shots up. Lady Musketeers, obviously, they need to make their shots. They're having trouble making good shot selections. You know, sometimes they get wide open looks, and they're just not making them. But I also would like to see them try to break this Lewis County defense a little more, maybe run a few more plays instead of just playing traditional basketball. But I would love to see them do a little more of that. Another thing, obviously, stay out of foul trouble. Kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum for each team here, but the Lady Musketeers really need to work on their fouls. Do not hit players, that's all I will say. Just, I saw someone swat at a player early on. It didn't get called, but I would just advise them to not do that anymore. No, as I said, Maddie Steele early on, 2 fouls. That's not great for the Lady Musketeers. Really just need to watch what they're doing, especially down low in the posts where they're getting most of their fouls called. Sorry, I was looking at something that I got a notification from the scores table. Yeah, as I said, you know, stay out of foul trouble. It's probably the best thing this Lady Musketeer offense can do. They don't have a very deep bench. They've been plagued by a lot of injuries this year. August Stevens, won't see her tonight for any reason. I saw her before the game. She was in a boot. I'm not sure what happened there. But, I mean, they just don't have the biggest bench in the world, not like the boys' team does. I mean, that team has 17 players on the bench at a time. So really living on opposite ends here. I would just advise them to really watch what they do. We're about 2 minutes and 15 seconds from getting this second half underway. Thank you so much for joining us on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break before we bring you back out for the second half.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
At Primary Plus, we're more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, we have been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky, providing state-of-the-art care to the region we call home. With expert clinicians offering personalized care, and we're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We here at the Greenup County Health Department are here to help provide the family planning program and are available. If you are uninsured or have on Medicaid, or if it's an adolescent, we're not going to turn anyone away.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
Welcome back to My Town TV here at the end of the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. Thank you so much for joining us as we get this second half started. Here's Kaylee Stamper. Greenup County leads this one 21-19, a low-scoring game so far. Here's Stamper up top. That pass was deflected, stolen away by Crum. Leah Langley missed the layup. And Crum is the putback. We've got a foul. Here's Crum. Gets it into Steele. Nice to see her back in the game. Hopefully that'll be good for Lady Musketeers. Crum had that ball knocked away. Lewis County has possession. Here's Gilbert. Over to Stamper in the corner for three. No good. Here's Clark. Picked up her dribble. She has two on her. And that results in a steal for Greenup County. Doria Crum kicked the ball, lost control of it. Here's Stamper. Missed the jumper. Fireman has it. Leah Langley, fade away, good. Here's Stamper. Gives it over to Clark. Clark with two on her again. And it's a timeout called by Brett Wampler. Is it a full or a 30? It's a 30-second timeout, sponsored by Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's down in South Ashland, as always, they encourage you to think inside the box. Thank you to them for sponsoring our 30-second timeouts here on My Town. We appreciate them. As Greenup County leads this one, 23-19. .6:23 remaining in this third quarter. I announced it once already at the beginning of the game, but I would like to announce it again. Big congratulations to the varsity cheerleading squad. Traveled down to Florida last week to compete at UCA Nationals, and they placed third in the nation. Big congratulations to those girls for bringing home a medal. Here's Clark. Back to Stamper. Gets it inside the lawn. Over to Clark again. To Noble. I'm not sure how Tinley Melvin did not get called for a foul. She kind of jumped into Noble a little bit. Here's Crum for three. Good. 3 for Crum. Here's Gilbert for three. Had it blocked by Crum. Ball bounced around. Crum recovered it. Here's Langley. Taking it inside. 2 for Langley. Nice awareness by Crum. Here's Stamper for three. No good. In and out. Here's Wireman. Greenup County has all the momentum right now, and it keeps rolling. Crum with an and-one opportunity. Can't complete the three-point play. That pass is intercepted by Melvin to Langley. Missed the layup. Here's Gilbert. Had that shot blocked by Branham. Langley had her shot blocked. Here's Gilbert with the ball. She's fouled by Langley. Leah Langley is fouled, and she is down. She missed the first. that a lane violation? That free throw will not count. Here's Clark. And throws it over Stamper's head. Recovered by Wireman. Missed the layup, though. Wireman still has it. Here's Crum. Crum fouled on the drive. Crum missed the first. She makes the second. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Greenup County. We have a new player checking into the game. I missed that. That's number 4, Emma Underwood, an 8th grader. Here's Likens, gets it inside to Gilbert. Over to Clark for 3. No good. Rebound to Wireman. Wireman throwing it all the way ahead to Melvin. And it's off Melvin, back to Lewis County. Here's Melvin. Up near the logo. She has Clark on her. Gets it down to Wireman. Wireman taking it inside. Fouled on the drive. She makes the first. Got Maddie Steele checking back into the game. Number 54, Maya Lawn, will also check in for Lewis County. And Wireman's 2 for 2. Here's Stamper, taking it in. She's fouled on the drive. Kaylee Haley Stamper is good on 1 of 2. Here's Melvin taking it inside. Missed the layup. Coach Ruggles really wanted a foul for Steele. Did not get it. Here's Crum taking it inside. Missed the layup. And she's fouled. Crum doing a good job so far tonight to draw these fouls. She's good on the first. Back in for Lewis County checking in. That's number 5, Caitlin Clark. And Crum's 2 for 2. Here's Gilbert. Gives it back to Clark. Gilbert. Gilbert accidentally throws it away. Here's Steele with her first 2 of the game. Here's Gilbert for 3. No good. Rebound to Steele. Had it knocked away. Got some clear frustration from Coach Wampler. And here's Gilbert. Gives it to Clark. Back to Gilbert. Long 3, no good. Gilbert taking it inside. Gives it to, that was number 4, Emma Underwood. Here's Wireman. Can't get the roll. Steele. She's fouled on the layup. Steele's doing a good job right now to take her frustration on the court. She's good on the first. And she's 2 for 2. Maddie Steele doing a good job so far. She had to sit the first half with 2 fouls early on in the first, and she's playing a much better third quarter right now. Got 1:35 remaining here in the third. Make sure you stick around for the fourth quarter and the post-game show. And that was, I believe that was out of bounds on Greenup County. Yes, it was. This will be Emma Underwood inbound. And Clark is fouled on the layup. She misses the first. and she's over 2. Here's Langley. Gives it to Crum. Crum gives it into Steele. Back out to Crum. Nice pass inside to Steele. Missed the layup. Looked like she was fouled maybe. Here's Clark. Gives it over to Gilbert for a long 3. No good. Put back by, I believe that was Noble. 20 seconds remaining. There's a foul for Steele. She makes the first. Here's Eva Wireman checking back in for the Lady Musketeers, as well as Kaylee Stamper for the Lionesses. And misses the second. Rebound to Brandon. She's fouled on the putback. She makes the first.
20. Filking that in for Maddie Steele. Brandon's one more from the line.
And jump ball. Possession error. Lewis County with 15.6 remaining. Inside to Emma Underwood. Left wide open under the basket. And Langley's got to put up a desperation heave here. And not enough time left. Even though Felty makes the shot, not enough time left on the clock after 3. Greenup County leads 41-27 over Lewis County. We'll be right back here after a quick break on MyTown TV.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Moraci here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. After 3, Greenup County leads this one 41-27 over Lewis County. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure you stick around for the 4th quarter and the post-game show here on MyTown TV as we get ready to get this 4th quarter started. Here's Leah Langley up at the logo. Gives it inside to Melvin. Nice shot by Tinley Melvin. Stamper missed the jumper. Rebound out to Steele, lost control of it. Back out to Stamper for 3, no good. And it'll be out of bounds on Lewis County. Here's Branham, threw it all the way over Eva Wireman's head into the stands. Here's Stamper over to Noble for 3. No good. Rebound out to Lawn. Here's Likens taking it inside. Missed the shot. There'll be a foul on Tinley Melvin. Likens is good on 1 of 2. Here's Branham. Gives it back to Melvin, to Langley. Lewis County putting on a little more pressure, but they cannot stop Maddie Steele. Maddie Steele heating up right now in the second half. Here's Stamper. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert up on the wing with Langley and Melvin on her. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebound down to Noble, and she's fouled on the putback.
Noble foul on the putback 10. Job 2 from the free throw line.
She misses the first.
Number 4, Crown checking back into GC. Replaces Maddie Steele.
And she's 0 for 2. Here is Tinley Melvin. Here's Melvin. Got a timeout. Greenup County, it is a full timeout, I believe. It's a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. 6:03 remaining here in this fourth quarter. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
It's never been easier to replace your kitchen appliances with the ultimate kitchen bundle at Big Sandy Superstore. What's a kitchen bundle? Choose your fridge, choose your range, dishwasher, and microwave. Pick the finish you love and upgrade individual pieces to fit your needs. Need a French door fridge? Done. Wall oven and cooktop? You got it. When you bundle, you save hundreds. Buy the refrigerator and range, get the dishwasher and microwave free at Big Sandy Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Oh, we're back. I'm sorry, I didn't see that we were back. We're back here on MyTown TV here in the fourth quarter. 6:03 remaining. Greenup County leads this one 45-28 over Lewis County. Here's Tinley Melvin to inbound for the Lady Musketeers. Gives it to Langley. To Melvin. Up to Crum. To Melvin, or sorry, that's Langley up top. Back to Melvin. Back to Langley. Down to Wireman. Wireman taking it inside. Gets it to Branham. She is not fouled. It'll be a jump ball.
Jump ball, the center goes to Lewis County.
Here, Stamper. Likens for three, no good. Rebound down to Stamper. Stamper is fouled on the shot.
Stamper foul on the max. He's got 2.
She's good on the first.
Stamper connects on the first. Steele back in for GC.
It's Maddie Steele checking back in for the Lady Musketeers.
Spear and Bentley back in for Lewis. Stamper connects on both.
Here's Wireman. Wireman bringing it up the hardwood. Gets it inside to Melvin. Rolled away from her and it's out of bounds on GC. Here's Gilbert. Over to Stamper. Stamper for three. No good. Gilbert up top, taking it inside. Mid-range, can't make it in. Lawn is fouled on the putback.
Number 54, Lawn, 2 for the strike. Bentley back in for Lewis.
Lawn is good on 1 of 2. Melvin throws it ahead to Steele. 2 for Maddie Steele. Nice job by Tinley Melvin. Always having good court awareness, even as a 7th grader. And that's a big 3 for Natalie Gilbert.
3-point basket by Gilbert. Timeout, Lewis County. That's a full time.
We have a timeout. Lewis County, it's a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. We'll be right back here in just a moment on MyTown TV.
Mom, what's for dinner?
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Welcome back to MyTown TV here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. Greenup County leads this one 47-34 over Lewis County. Got 4:21 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Make sure you stick around for the post-game show. That pass is knocked away by Stamper, and it goes out of bounds. It'll still be Greenup County's ball. Here's Melvin taking it baseline. Gets it over to Wireman. Inside to Steele. Nice shot by Steele. Maddie Steele may have not played the first half, but she is certainly making up for it in the second. That's a long three from Stamper off the glass. Recovered by, it was number one, Kaylin Spear. Here's Gilbert taking it inside. Hook shot, good. Lewis County still down 13. Here's Melvin, gives it to Wireman. Ahead to Crum for two, rolled out. And nice putback by Maddie Steele. Here's Noble. Gilbert up to Stamper for three, no good. That rebounds, batted out of bounds by Tinley Melvin. Here's Addie Branham checking in for the Lady Musketeers. And a number of Lewis County players. That's number 5, Caitlin Clark, number 12, Reagan Likens, and number 54, Maya Lawton. Clark gets it inside to Gilbert. Over to Stamper. Over to Clark, back to Gilbert. She thought about the three. Here's Stamper. Over to Likens. Taking it inside. No good. That ball is out of bounds. And it'll be Greenup County's ball. Here's that Spear and Bentley checking in. Here's Steele. Another two for Steele. On Greenup. I believe that was Likens and Lawton checking back in, as well as Kaya Noble. Here's Gilbert with a wide open three, no good. Rebound down to Stamper, she's fouled. She's 1 for 1. Leah Langley checking back in for Addie Branham. And the second just rolls out. Here's Gilbert, gives it over to Stamper. Lawton missed a shot. There's a foul down low. Staper will get another 2 from the line. She makes it first. Misses the second. And 2 players collided. That was Melvin and Branham. We've got an injury timeout. We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be right back here in just a moment.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
Do bodywork and repair.
we've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Welcome back to My Town TV. Just on that break, we recognized number 21, Kaylee Stamper, with her 500th career rebound. Congratulations, Kaylee. Keep doing great things out at Lewis County. I'm not sure what the confusion is about. There's a lot of whistle blowing right now. Either way, Greenup County's inbounding. Here's Langley. They lead by 13 with 1:45 left in this game. Make sure you stick around for the post-game show. We'll run down the stats for you all. Here's Langley up top. And we got a 30-second timeout called by Greenup County. It's a 30-second timeout sponsored by Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's. They encourage you to think inside the box. As always, thank you so much to them for sponsoring our 30-second timeouts all season long. Make sure you go check them out. That is the Giovanni's on Blackburn Avenue in South Ashland. It looks like Greenup County's going to run away with this one. Get their second district win this year as they lead by 13 with 1:30 left. Well, about 1:30, 1:28. Here's Langley. Langley is fouled. That was Spear. Kaylin Spear, 8th grader. Here's Stanley Melvin checking back in. Stanley Melvin up top, wasting down time. Here's Langley. Back over to Melvin. Lost her handle for a second. She gives it back to Langley. Here's Langley. Stamper trying to foul. And I believe Leah Langley stepped out of bounds. It will be Lewis County's ball. Here's Stamper for three, no good. Rebound down to Crum, she's fouled. Tilly Melvin throws it all the way ahead to Crum. Gives it to Langley. The Lady Musketeers are just going to let this clock run out. 20.8 remaining. That's a foul on Kaylin Spear. Inside to Melvin. Melvin almost had it stolen away. She's fouled. .12 seconds remaining. Melvin gets it in to Langley. I think the Lady Musketeers are just going to let this one run out. They'll finally let this run out. And the Lady Musketeers will take their second district victory this season. They beat Russell 53-40, I think. I'm sorry, my scoreboard just turned off. They beat them 53. That says 53-40, right? Okay, that's 53-40. They win this one. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV to run down the stats for you.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him. You can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
They say products aren't built to last, and that they just don't make things like they used to. Since 1953, Big Sandy's been serving our customers quality and reliability at a great price. And that's why we're proud to carry Speed Queen, quality washers and dryers built here in America, with commercial-grade metal parts and backed by industry-leading warranties. Get the guaranteed lowest price and fast delivery on all Speed Queen appliances at Big Sandy's Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Pick six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick six, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
Welcome back to My Town TV here on the post-game show. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's go ahead and run down your stats really quick before we get you all out of here. For Lewis County, we had Maya Lawn with 6 points. Emma Underwood with 2, Maya Lawn with 6, Kaya Noble and Reagan Likens with 7 apiece, Natalie Gilbert with 8, and Kaylee Stamper leading the Lionesses with 9. Over for Greenup County, Eva Wireman had 4 points tonight, Leah Langley with 6, Tenley Melvin with 9, and I forgot to count Addie Branham's points. Addie Branham had 4. And then leading the way for all scorers was Daria Crump and Maddie Steele with 15 apiece. Steele did not play the first half after getting in foul trouble. She had a great second half, caught up with Crump to tie her in points for the night, both having 15 apiece. Lady Musketeers had a pretty good game. I would not say it was their best game offensively. I thought they did a good job really racking up steals against Lewis County. But a win is a win, and they did a great job. They did what they needed to do tonight. Get a district win and up their chances of having a higher seed in district play. The Lionesses will face Russell tomorrow night. I believe that's a home game for them. They will continue district play. They will play Russell tomorrow night out at Lewis County. And then you can catch the girls. I believe it's this Thursday. It's this Thursday, February 12th on My Town TV. They're playing Elliott County. I will be doing the audio for the first game. That's the girls' game. That night it'll be a doubleheader, and the boys will play Lewis County shortly afterwards. Make sure you tune in for that. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And I hope that everyone who traveled tonight gets home safe. I know the roads are still a little icy, still a little slushy. So hopefully everyone gets home safe tonight. And thank you so much for tuning in. I have Marcus Reed on camera, Brandon Wilson on production. I'm Maria Moraci for your commentary. Stay safe and good night, everyone.